It was a beautiful morning. The sun was shining brightly over the jungle. And seeing how nice the weather was, Mr. Fox decided to go for a walk. The birds were twittering, the bees were humming, and the flowers smelled pretty. As Mr. Fox was passing by Bingo's house, he saw him doing something really strange.
Bingo! What are you doing?
I'm storing my favorite fruits to eat during the winter.
But you can't just bury them. They'll soon rot.
But what can I do, Mr. Fox? They only grow in the summer, and I love to eat them so much.
Mr. Fox thought about it for a while. What could he do to help Bingo?
Don't worry, Bingo. I think I have an idea.
Really? What is it?
You'll have to wait and see. I'll just run to my workshop, and I'll be back before you know it.
Okay.
Mr. Fox went back to his workshop and gave it some thought. After calculating all the details, he started to gather the things that he needed. Then, he took his toolbox and his car keys, and of course, the glass plates. He put them all in his car and was on his way.
What's all this for?
It's a surprise.
I can't wait!
Mr. Fox was almost done, and Bingo was watching him, looking slightly puzzled.
Here you go. You'll never miss pineapples again.
So I can store them in here?
No. You'll grow them in there. This is called a greenhouse.
But it's not green, it's transparent.
No. It's called green because we can grow green plants and fruits inside it whenever we want.
Oh, so now I can have pineapples whenever I want?
Yup. Anytime you want.
Awesome! Thank you, Mr. Fox.
Glad I could help.
Here, this is for you, Mr. Fox. It's the best one I've got.
Oh, that's very nice of you, Bingo. I love pineapples.
Now you and I can eat them anytime we want.
After helping out his friend, Mr. Fox went back to enjoy the rest of his day.
Just imagine if you woke up one day and all your food was gone. Your house was a big mess and the oven was turned on. What happened exactly? You really can't tell. But that's what happened to our friend Giselle. It was a lovely morning, just like all others. But when Giselle arrived, she was burdened with troubles.
These are good.
Yeah, my mom makes the best pancakes in the world.
Look, it's Giselle. Hey, Giselle, come join us. Have some of these delicious pancakes. Thanks. I'm not hungry. What's wrong, Giselle? You guys, I think a thief broke into my house. What? Food has been going missing from my home, but I didn't think much of it. But the amount of food disappearing kept getting bigger and bigger. And yesterday, all of my food went missing. And there was a huge mess at my house. I even found the oven turned on. My house could have burned to the ground.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Are you okay?
This sounds really dangerous. What if this happens to my house next?
Calm down. Whatever it is, I'm sure we can deal with it. Giselle, let's go to your house and check it out.
And so, they left for Giselle's house. They had no idea what would be waiting for them.
Oh dear, what a mess.
Did you not hear them at all?
I heard noises, but by the time I got up, they were gone.
Did they take anything else other than food?
No, nothing else is missing.
So how do you explain all this mess?
Maybe they were trying to find their way in the dark. I think Bingo's right. They didn't want to turn the lights on so no one would see them.
Yes, but there are more important things. A thief had been here last night, and I don't think Giselle had time to worry about all the dishes.
You're right. These are not mine. I didn't use these. That means that whoever was here didn't just steal the food. They ate it all here. That would explain why the oven was on. They cooked.
Okay, calm down. We'll figure out a plan to catch them. But first, let's clean everything up.
They started cleaning the house, trying to help their poor friend out, while being so worried about what's going to happen next.
Any idea how we're going to catch them?
I have an idea. We'll have a neighborhood watch. You know, we'll stay up around the house so we can catch them as soon as they come near.
Sounds great. Giselle, why don't you go and get some sleep? We'll take care of it. Thanks, guys.
They all sat in anticipation, ready to jump on the thief without any hesitation. But hours passed by with no one in sight. They started to become very, very tired.
Does anybody else feel a little bit sleepy?
Yeah, and cold, and a little hungry. Parrot, do you see anyone from up there?
No, no one's around.
Guys, you can go home. I'll stay here for the rest of the night. I'm not tired. Good morning.
What happened after we left? Did you see them?
I heard a noise from the bushes near the house, but no one was there. They must have seen me, got scared, and ran away.
Wow, you must have looked so tough. How did you get them so scared?
I'll teach you guys. First, you have to stand chin up, hands on your waist, and look so focused. Then, you walk back and forth in front of the house, so they wouldn't have a chance. Don't get distracted by anything, and most importantly, carry a weapon.
A weapon?
Yes, these are mine.
A salt shaker and a ladle?
It's a pepper shaker. You sprinkle it in their eyes and then hit them with a ladle.
Ooh, scary. Okay, I think I got it. I'm going to be on neighborhood watch duty tonight. I'll go get ready. See you all later.
And so, with a big responsibility to bear, Bingo guarded the house, steady and aware.
Zebra, what are you doing?
What? Where am I?
Giselle's house. What is that noise? Did you catch it? Yes, it's Zebra. He's been sleepwalking and eating all your food.
Oh no! Giselle, I'm so sorry. I wasn't stealing your food. This happened before. I sleepwalk a lot. Don't be mad.
I can't believe it's been you all along. That is so funny.
You're not going to tell everyone about it, are you?
If she doesn't, I will. I knew you couldn't scare a thief away with a ladle.
You could! You know what? I'm just happy Giselle is safe. I'll just go home now. I need some sleep.
Who can you always count on? They're always there when you're feeling down, ready to draw a smile and remove that frown. They make a bad day so much better, especially if you share toys and play games together.
Officer Sherlock Fluffs?
I'm with you, Officer Poppy Holmes.
I think we're moving in the wrong direction.
You might be right, Officer Poppy Holmes. I can see footsteps in the opposite direction.
Officer Sherlock Fluffs. I think someone is after me.
Run, officer, run! What do you mean? Poppy! Poppy! You there? Poppy! I can't believe we lost the connection. Poppy! Poppy, where are you?
Filled with worry, Fluff searched and searched for Poppy, but he couldn't find her anywhere.
Hey there, Fluffy.
What? How come you're here?
I thought you'd eventually come home.
What happened to your walkie-talkie?
It's not working.
But we just got it.
I know.
I was looking everywhere for you.
Aw, Fluffsy, were you worried about me?
Stop it. We need to fix this thing.
Do you have any idea how?
Hello? You're the smart one.
But I'm not much into technology. You know that.
At least take a look at it.
I did, before you came. I got nothing, really.
Should we go over to Mr. Fox?
I think we should. Let me change first.
Hello.
Hey! Mr. Fox, Poppy broke her walkie-talkie. I so did not.
Don't fight, you two. Show me your walkie-talkie. Maybe I'll be able to fix it.
Here. But I promise I didn't break it.
I'll go to the workshop and see what's wrong with it.
Thank you, Mr. Fox.
Sure.
You really think I broke it?
Why else would it stop working?
But I didn't.
Well, I kind of think you did.
You're unbelievable.
It's working just fine.
I told you.
Well, it wasn't before. I tried it.
I know it wasn't, but now it is.
See, Poppy, you did break it. And Mr. Fox fixed it.
It wasn't broken, Fluffs. It just ran out of batteries.
I'm sorry, Pops.
Never mind.
I was worried about you, though.
I know. I have a wonderful brother.
Brothers and sisters may fight every now and then, but at the end of the day, they're still best friends.
Messi.
Yeah!
Juventus nearly through to half-time with a clean sheet intact for this remodeled back line. But then they gave Lionel Messi just a little bit of space.
Hello? Who is it?
It's Rorik, Mr. Fox. I have a huge problem. Please come immediately.
I'll be right there. Okay, I'll bring my tools. Don't worry, Your Majesty. I'll come as fast as I can.
So, without a moment to lose, Mr. Fox got dressed, put his toolbox in his car, then he drove off in a hurry. Meanwhile, Mr. Sleeperson was taking a drive through the jungle.
Ah, Mr. Sleeperson. Hope he's not sleeping while driving. Huh? Mr. Sleeperson, are you all right?
I've had enough. Enough is enough. I can't believe his hairy face.
What happened?
It must be the second or third time I changed the tires, and every time Congo just deceives me.
What? Congo? Impossible. He's a good mechanic.
Then why did my tires explode like this? It put my life in danger, you know.
I don't know, but I'm sure something isn't right.
It's the gorilla, I'm telling you.
Then let's call him and see what happens.
Hello, Mr. Fox.
Hello, Congo.
Is everything okay?
Actually, we need you to be here right away.
Sure. Where exactly are you?
Route 65. Please hurry, Congo. We'll be waiting for you.
I'll be right there.
Here he comes.
Please calm down and let me handle this.
Okay, let's see what he'll say this time.
Hello, Mr. Fox.
Hello, Congo.
What happened, Mr. Fox? You got me worried.
Is it true you sold these tires to Mr. Sleeperson?
Yes, that's right.
What happened then?
I told him 100 times, Mr. Fox. Those tires are special. They must be filled with a certain amount of air pressure. But he always sleeps and forgets.
Ah, so that's why. You see, Mr. Sleeper, huh?
He's sleeping again.
Hopeless case.
While Mr. Sleeperson slept, Mr. Fox helped Congo change the tire.
All done.
Thank you, Congo.
Anytime, Mr. Fox. How will you wake him up?
Leave it to me.
Okay, goodbye.
We're done!
What?
Congo came and fixed everything. He's telling you that you should always check the air pressure in all your tires.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Fox.
Sure. Please take care. And don't forget.
I won't, I promise.
After waving goodbye, Mr. Sleeperson took off to where he was headed. And as for Mr. Fox, he drove off too. But to where, I wonder? Do you guys remember? It was a beautiful sunny day. Feeling bright and early, Mrs. Sharpie was on her way to work.
Good morning, Sharpie.
Good morning, Emma.
You're looking good today, Sharpie.
Thank you. Come in. Good morning, Mrs. Susan.
Oh, good morning, Sharpie. Today's gonna be a special day.
I hope so, but why?
Well, we have more packages that need to be delivered to their owners on time. And there's a special package for the king.
I'm on it, Mrs. Susan. After piling them all up, Mrs. Sharpie went to deliver the packages. Here's your package.
Thank you, Sharpie. Just in time.
Looks like delivering the next one is gonna take some time. After safely delivering the package to Mr. Camel, Mrs. Sharpie took off to the opposite side of the jungle to deliver a package for Mrs. Deer. Here's your package.
Thank you. But why were you late? I waited all morning.
Next was Mrs. Bird's package, and that was south of the jungle. That was very tiring for Mrs. Sharpie. Mrs. Bird! Mrs. Bird! Here's your package.
I thought you weren't coming. Thanks anyway.
Next was Spike the Dragon. Here's your package.
You know, I never thought you'd be late.
Oh no! It's the last package I'm delivering today. I hope the king is not too upset that I'm late. Worried and a little scared, Mrs. Sharpie took off to deliver the last package. She was already late as it is. The last package was intended for the king, and after being all over the jungle, will she be able to make it in time? Here you go, Mr. Timber. This package is for the king.
Thank you, Sharpie. But the king was worried and a bit upset.
Why?
Well, he had to wait all day for this package. You're not usually late, Sharpie. He was very upset.
My sincerest apologies. I'll be more careful next time. Mrs. Sharpie was very tired and really upset. Having to deliver packages all over the jungle was no minor task. So, she decided to go to Mr. Fox and ask for his help.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Sharpie. How have you been?
I'm not good at all, Mr. Fox. You have to help me.
What happened?
I've got a lot of letters and packages, and I keep flying east and west all over the jungle. This won't do, Mr. Fox. I'm so tired.
Oh, Mrs. Sharpie, you do look exhausted. Please, come in, and we'll figure this out together. Would you like a cup of hot chocolate?
No, I just want to find a solution, Mr. Fox.
Okay. Tell me what the problem is exactly.
I get too much letters, so I fly to deliver them. I find that the first letter should be delivered to the western part of the jungle, so I fly and deliver it, just to find that the next one is in the eastern part of the jungle. And when I fly and deliver it there, I find that the one after it is in the north. And after that, it's west again, and it's all driving me crazy.
Calm down, Mrs. Sharpie. There must be a solution to all of this.
That's why I came to you. I kept thinking and thinking, but they come in packages, and I must deliver them all in one day. So how can I do that?
Don't worry, Mrs. Sharpie. We'll sort this out. Sort? Sort! That's it! Why don't you sort them out from the very beginning, Mrs. Sharpie?
What do you mean by sorting them out?
I mean, first, you should read the addresses and sort all the letters that should be delivered north together, and those that should be delivered east together, and so on.
And then I'd finish all the north letters together, and the east, and then the south, and then the west, right?
Precisely.
That's a great idea, Mr. Fox. Thank you so much.
Wait, where are you going?
I have letters to sort out. Thank you, Mr. Fox.
Glad I was able to help you, Mrs. Sharpie.
Goodbye. Happy with the solution she got, Mrs. Sharpie took off and looked forward to a new day with her new planned plot.